Come on board. Welcome to those guys that are listening in. Welcome you. Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Kapil. Good afternoon, Roy. Good afternoon, Saurabh. Good afternoon, Bharti. And a shout out to those guys that completed their training with us the other day. As I've mentioned their names already earlier on. Okay, so I've given you two scenarios. I hope you're having to think about those scenarios. If you're not, and you're listening, you're going to listen to this maybe later on. Yes, see if you can write down your answers with regards to those two scenarios, because they are very important. They will help you to become better communicators. They will help you with your competency. They're going to help you develop problem-solving attitudes, because the reality of any security environment is you have to be a good problem solver. Just last year, I was speaking to a major employer in the Wolverhampton area, and one of the key things he mentioned, because he wanted me to help him run and support him with his company, and he said to me, one of the key things that I look at is that you need to be a problem solver. Okay, so if you're going to go into that part of the industry, you need to be a very good problem solver and a quick problem solver, someone that looks at things in hindsight. Last week, what did we mention? We mentioned when things go wrong in scenarios, we need to think about those three animals. What were they? Well, number one was the lion. Didn't we mention the lion last week? Well, this week. We also talked about ants. Don't they work in teams? You need to work in teams. Yeah, it's like you're playing a football match. You don't see one man take on all the guys and score. Very rarely happens. You've got to work in teams. And working effectively is all about teamwork. And thirdly, hindsight. The eagle. So, lion, ants, and insects. Yeah? Sorry, lion, ants, and eagle. Sorry, I got into a bit of a tongue twister there. So, eagle. What does an eagle do? Eagle hovers above, watches in hindsight. So you need to develop hindsight as a quality to become a great problem solver. All right. So that's what we're going to be looking at. As I said, I've mentioned those two. Scenarios that I want you to think about them. Please do. And if you want to email me your answers, you can do. It's excellencetrain@outlook.com. You can do that. Or you can text me on my WhatsApp number, which is 07932604705. Okay, can you see behind me there? I don't know how clear it is. The text may be a little bit small, but I want to read it out. I'm going to read out your potentiality. Okay, so here we go. It says, depending on the size of the company, progression can include any of the following. Okay, so other support roles within companies include trainers, assessors, managers, and a variety. Now, my question to you is, what do you want? That's the most empowering question. What do you want? Yeah, you have to ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want to do? Okay, you have to ask yourself that question. A security operator. That's admirable. Maybe initially. Yeah? Yes. You want to be a security operator or security operative or a security practitioner, by the way, So what do you want? Now, if you're in an organization, you're asking those questions. What do you want? Do you want to be a security operator? Okay. Next question. Do you want to be a supervisor? All right. So again, we're stepping up now. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But do you want to be a supervisor? Do you want to step up? Yes, there's more responsibility. But do you want to step up? Maybe